Welcome to Neon Cobra. Let's kick into it. All right. This week, I would like to talk about Visual Studio subscriptions. So, this comes up quite a bit, and I never really thought to make a video of it. Depending on the licensing programs you were participating in, like Open Value, or even just predominantly in the past, buying Visual Studio subscriptions was a matter of buying just like a perpetual license. You would buy one, you owned it for the entirety of that life, but you didn't get any of the benefits unless you were enrolling in software assurance. The ability to expand out. What we saw Microsoft do in later days, in later years, was offer the ability to do like test and dev subscriptions in Azure. And then as a result, it moved to a subscription model. So traditionally, if you were looking through marketplaces to try to buy these licenses, you would, not be able to find this subscription-based license you may have been used to. So to provision it now, you would actually go to the Azure Marketplace or search for the Visual Studio subscription models. And from there, you can choose your professional or your enterprise SKUs, depending on your requirements and your needs. So once you have that identified, all you need is an Azure plan subscription to dump the charges into. I think that's often what gets overlooked. As an MSP looking to resell these products, you actually just need a billing container, similar to a lot of other features. And this is how Microsoft's kind of approaching, right? That's how Syntex bills. That's how your overages in Teams phone bills. It all kind of requires an Azure plan. So you would have this management panel that gets spun up through the Visual Studio experience. And that's where you buy your subscription licensing, very similar to Office licensing, and then you assign that to users. And from there, those users can go into Azure and then create DevOps-based subscriptions by adding new subscriptions, and it checks for their entitlement. But the core container is an Azure subscription plan that rolls up. So these are monthly based terms. There are some bulk discounts as you start to buy more, and I'll provide some of the articles for that. And there are different terms for open value and other licensing programs, but we're predominantly focusing on CSP. So any questions, let me know. I'll provide links to how to buy the licensing and some general FAQs, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.